Have you ever wondered why some people work tirelessly their entire lives, yet never truly find freedom? Picture my father, Killian. Every morning at 5 o'clock, he pulled on his worn-out jacket, rode his bike to the factory, and spent his days assembling bicycle chains. In the evenings, while others dozed in their armchairs, he trimmed hedges or painted old sheds in the neighborhood. Every extra euro he earned was carefully stashed away in a tin canner deposited into a savings account, earning a meager 1.5% interest. He believed that one day this would free him from the drudgery of factory work. But what if every hard-earned euro he saved quietly lost its value without him ever realizing it? One day, my uncle Torben mentioned that he invested part of his savings in stocks. My father waved him off. "Too risky." What he didn't understand was that his own system was even riskier, just invisibly so. Year after year, inflation eroded the purchasing power of his savings. No matter how carefully he counted every cent, its real value kept shrinking. Are you starting to wonder if you're facing the same fate, without even knowing it? As I grew older, I came to a bitter realization. All my father's efforts were being undermined by a silent force. I swore to myself that I would do things differently and began to learn about investing. Today, my wealth grows by about $12,000 a month, not overnight, but as a reward for long-term, smart decisions. Imagine your money multiplying while you sleep. How would that change your life? To walk this path, you need to understand what inflation really is. A creeping devaluation of around 3.5% per year that slowly eats away at your money. If you leave it sitting in a savings account, time will quietly and relentlessly destroy your dream of freedom. Do you feel the weight of this realization waking you up? But there's a way out. Instead of accepting 1.5% interest, you could invest in the global stock market. A broadly diversified portfolio that averages 7 to 9% per year is like a tiny seed that gradually grows into a mighty tree. Investing $300 monthly over decades could make you a millionaire. Yes, it takes time, but that time will pass anyway, whether you invest or not. Will you watch others plant their trees, or finally take action yourself? Of course, you need to be prepared. Pay off debts, create an emergency fund so you're not forced to sell during market downturns, and start learning the basics. If you're young, talk to your parents about opening an investment account. Start small, use demo accounts with virtual money, and get comfortable with how the markets work. Instead of picking individual winners or losers, consider investing in index funds. They allow you to own the entire market, smoothing out risks and benefiting from long-term growth without panicking at every dip. Do you feel that spark of confidence nudging you forward? Is this entirely risk-free? No, but wise, diversified investing is far more reliable in the long run than passively watching inflation devour your savings. The greatest risk is often never starting. And if you're young, there's no reason to sell early. Wait until your fruits are fully ripe. Those who harvest impatiently before the apple is juicy only rob themselves of the reward. Are you ready to make time your ally instead of your enemy? Now is your chance. Open an account, start with small amounts, and increase as you grow more comfortable. Every step you take today will multiply its impact over the years. Don't let the invisible hand of inflation weigh you down any longer. Become your own financial architect. Plant your seeds, and watch as your wealth blossoms over time. Will you act today, or regret not doing so in the future? This is your moment. Make it count.